Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Love what you drive. I'm here with my friend Luke. And Luke, tell us where we're at.
We're here in I know it's Dairy Road up in here in New Hampshire. Second time in New Hampshire in my lifetime, actually.
Yeah. And why are we here?
We're here for this is actually my first Crown Vic Panther body platform meet. I personally love it.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the Panther community.
I love it here.
Yeah.
I think I'll stay a while.
Okay, so we're here at Panther Palooza, right?
Yes,
Wade the
sir.
Trucker. Okay, Luke, you found me across the parking lot because you said I have a long wheelbase Lincoln.
Yes, a beautiful one at that.
Thank you so much. You asked me because here you have a long wheelbase.
Yes, sir. Taxi.
Taxi. All right, tell us what year, where it came from. Tell us everything about it.
Okay, so I mean, taxi. Obviously, it came from New York. I mean, unless they had taxis anywhere else, but this was a New York taxi. The taxi number was 1B65.
Okay.
I do have pictures of when it had all, you know, the decals and all that stuff. And I actually ended up getting it from my uncle's father, who was a taxi driver back in 2011.
Okay.
At the age of 91, he was forced to retire, and then they gifted him this car.
They forced him.
Yes, unfortunately, but I mean, he would have kept on going, knowing him. And so they brought the car to West Springfield to my uncle's house, and then I came along as a teenager, and I swept it up and made it mine.
What year is this?
This is a 2011.
2011, long wheelbase, New York City cab,
Yes,
Crown
sir.
Vic. Man, how many miles on it?
I had it when I pulled it out from my uncle's, 26,000 miles. I'm now up to 56,000 miles.
Oh my goodness. Bro, how do you get a low mileage taxi cab like that?
So it's actually funny. There was a guy on Facebook who friended me and stuff,
Right.
and he his actually had 27,000 miles on it.
Oh my goodness.
And
Wow.
there's actually a whole entire another enthusiast group that with the taxi,
Yeah.
and they actually have some low mileage taxi cabs, and it's crazy. It's crazy to believe.
Where are they located? Are they just kind of scattered?
I think they're just I think
Okay.
they are New York based, to be
Okay.
honest with you, because the guy I was talking to, he was New York based, so
Yeah.
I think it is a New York based like I
Group.
don't want to say like group,
Yeah.
section, whatever we want to call
Yeah.
it.
Wow, okay. How long have you had this?
I've had it for a good 3 years now.
3 years. And they see you got some patches and paint, right? So it's a project.
Yes. What my plans for this is to make it really look nice. I want to put a Cadillac color on it, a midnight plum, of course, and all the good chrome.
Yeah.
And
Cadillac plum. Ooh.
I did actually pitch the idea to my buddies over there. Maybe we should put a chrome push bar on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's never been done.
Hey.
Okay. So this is your daily?
Yes, sir. This thing has never failed to bring me where I need to go.
Well, at 26,000 miles when you got it, I mean, it probably shouldn't fail you.
I would hope not.
Okay. Do you get a lot of comments on this car?
Actually, yeah, I do pretty much. I mean, my friend group over there, they tell me like they're so like happy we met and all that, because
Yeah.
it is so unique and stuff. And I guess I have picked up some attention, because it is, you don't see it every day. You don't see it every day.
Yeah, you don't see a long wheelbase taxi cab.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, of course, I scrutinize the bodywork on it, because I'm, mid bodywork. It doesn't look the prettiest now, but I just tell them, hey, have a little faith in me. But they
Yeah.
say no, like we love it, and it is a blessing that
Yeah.
I was able to come out here.
Yeah. And it's a flex fuel, right? Because
Yes.
the badge, okay.
Yes, sir.
So you said you have all the signs and the things that had the NYC taxi.
Stickers, I did strip them off, but I do have the sign at home, and
Okay.
unfortunately, it got a little destroyed because we had to put tape on it.
Yeah.
But what I did was I re-lettered it and then spray painted it, took the letters off, so it shines, and it actually really does have like that New York aesthetic to it.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this.
That sticker right there, actually, that no matter what color I paint the car, I have made an oath to keep that there,
That sticker, the Manhattan.
because that brings it back to its roots. You know?
Wow, this is amazing. I think I've only seen maybe one other New York City that's a long wheelbase.
Mm-hmm.
I've never. These are not that. They're not out there as much as regular Crown Vic.
So I've been told.
Yeah. Okay. Any future plans besides you're pretty much restoring it, right?
Yeah, basically just getting the body work in check. I mean, I did get a little oopsie right there from
Yeah.
the BMW T-bone me, unfortunately, but I'm
You
getting
should have
it
saw
done.
the BMW, huh?
Yeah. Poor car looked like it hit a tree.
Yeah.
Not a Crown Vic.
Yeah, wow. Okay, what are you running for your wheels and tires?
I didn't really even mess with them. I just have these on as like
Just
beater
the,
tires
yeah,
and stuff.
Crown
These-
Vic,
These are the
Steelies.
originals and stuff. I mean, I think those are probably off of a civilian model because I did buy a P71. My buddy had them.
Oh yeah, those are different. Okay.
Nothing really special.
And I don't see that much rust in there, man.
No, I mean, I can show you a video of the undercarriage because I just did the oil change
Yeah.
last Saturday.
Wow. This thing looks solid. Okay.
So, despite it sitting for a while and stuff, that's actually where the light used to be.
Yeah.
And stuff. I gotta get in, drop the headliner, weld in a patch.
Yeah. Cool. Do you enjoy driving this car?
I do. I absolutely love it. I love the way it drives, and it's just like it feels like a road tank, but it's just, I don't know, something about it that, even the aesthetic too, the way everything about it is just, I love it.
Yeah. Cool. And this is your first car?
Yes, sir. This is my first car.
Oh man, welcome to the club, bro. This is an amazing first car.
It is. I think it's become more of an addiction now.
Okay, what happened to the front end? Why is it white?
Okay, so I took that off of a P71 I bought. I can also tell you a funny story about that too.
Yeah.
And how I found out it was a long wheelbase because I wanted to swap the doors and then we found it out. Would have been a little drafty if I put them on, knowing me.
You found out the hard way, huh?
Yes, I did it. But I mean, I'm thankful to have two Crown Vics.
Yeah.
I guess, even though one's like really doesn't run right now, but it just needs a battery.
Yeah.
I took this off my white one because I had a problem with the power steering, and I didn't have any power steering, and I unfortunately did wreck into a guardrail, and I smashed my header panel.
Oh,
so
man.
I just swapped it all over.
It looks like the other one had like a lip down there.
Yeah, I did. That lip was there. I mean, my buddy had it all.
Yeah.
Didn't have it. All like nice intact and whatnot. Of course, work in progress.
Yeah.
You can see. If you actually, I don't know if you can get over there. You can see like the 2-inch thick like Bondo.
Yeah, this was before you though.
Yes, this is all before me.
Wow.
These
are some battle scars, bro.
Yes. So the only body work I have done, I had a couple dents in here. So I had a couple dents here, a dent right there, and popped them out and put it in primer. And now I just gotta do the rest.
Yeah. Looks good. You changed the headlights to the dark housing, right?
Yes, I put the dark housing on, but I want to go back to the chrome.
Really? The originals. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it pops. Okay, let's take a look under the hood.
Alrighty,
Let's go, man.
let's do it.
I'm excited for you.
I should have washed it, so
That's okay.
excuse me for that. Under the hood.
Thanks. If there's any mess ups, we'll edit them out.
Oh, it's alright.
All right, there it is.
Go to a 4.6 liter V8.
Yep.
I did have to learn what 4.6 V8 is because you have a 4 valve and then a dual overhead cam. This is 2 valve single cam. That fat wire is supposed to be for my subwoofer that currently is out of operation, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a bigger horn too. Actually, right here, this is a little compressor.
You still got like an air horn?
Yes, right here. Take off.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Should we blast it?
Yeah, sure. I got
Here,
you.
let me hold this.
I'll let you.
Go ahead.
I'll let you do the honors.
You want me to blast it?
Yeah.
Okay, here, come hold the camera.
All right.
Go set in the fryer.
Alrighty. Woo.
Here we go. Whoa. That is really cool, man.
Yeah. It's funny because on the way here, I honked a couple times, and my buddy with the Ghostbusters one over there, he was like, "Oh, I thought I was a semi truck guy."
Wow, that's cool. That's a nice sound. Okay, so what did you have to do under here? Just maintenance or?
I mean, all right. So literally 3 months ago, I had to replace the battery that actually came from the factory.
Yeah.
So this had a battery from the Ford factory in it.
Okay. Wow.
And I can't believe it lasted that long, but it gave out on me, and then I just replaced a new one. A little $280.
Yeah, everything else is original, huh?
Yes.
Everything looks good.
Yeah, everything mechanical is stock, really.
Yeah.
Everything. The only really upgrade I did was like lights, interior lights. At night you can really see them, but I did take the little white bulbs and put them in the mirrors, and then of course the dome light. Well, dome light I actually have a purple light.
Yeah. So you got LED lights in there, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. This is super cool. Okay. What is it? Oh, this is where they had the...
Yes. So that was actually for like a medallion that the taxi drivers used to have. And there was just a hole, and I didn't want that. I mean, I can't really have a hole there, so we put a copper patch in it.
Okay, cool. Any future plans for this 4.6? Superchargers, turbo.
Well, I mean, superchargers have to do aluminum manifold.
Right.
There's a lot more educated people on that subject than me. Long tube headers. I might actually recently. I was actually gonna take off the what is it?
Cats?
Not the cat stuff, resonators.
Okay,
but
resonators.
It turns out the resonator is actually like part of the catalytic system, so catalytic converter system. So if you cut them out, you're just gonna be throwing up an engine code that's completely unnecessary, and you don't have to mess with cats anyways because the motor is made to run with the cats. You know what I mean? So long tube headers, and then of course, I want to go dual exhaust. Why not? Dual exhaust chrome and stuff. All the goodies.
Definitely. And you got what, LED lights in here?
Yeah, little Amazon fine.
Yeah. I'm all about Amazon. Cool.
Pretty good aftermarket for this platform.
Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely have a lot of stuff. And if you don't find it on Amazon, you can probably find it at a junkyard.
Or eBay Motors too.
Or eBay Motors, yep. Okay. We'll close this up. Now, junk in the trunk.
Alrighty, let's do it.
And then we'll do interior.
The junk in the trunk is just an MTX Terminator subwoofer that unfortunately right now currently isn't.
It wouldn't be a car meet unless someone's fixing something.
My Mustang has a panel gap.
Oh, okay. Nate the Great will get to it.
It's okay. They actually swapped over the headlights on that one over there.
They did, yeah.
On the Ghostbusters one.
Hey, you got junk in the trunk.
Yeah, I do. Literally.
Love the hat.
Yep. I get a lot of comments on that one too. Just, again, got this car as a teenager. I'm still a kid. So of course I do dumb stuff like this.
Subwoofer?
Yep.
Hey, nothing wrong with some sound, man.
Yeah, definitely. But I want to get an enclosed box. But
does it work?
At the moment, no.
Oh, okay.
But it does.
Yeah.
It does. Just not at the moment. Because
it works when it works.
Yes. Because what happened was actually I think this shorted out.
Okay.
And stuff the capacitor. So what I got to do was get a 2-channel amp and then basically spend another $1,000.
Yeah. Yikes. Okay. So everything's what you need back here.
Yes.
What's that 2x4 for?
I don't know. I was just working on something and I just I'll probably use it one day. Maybe I got stuck in the mud, but with these cars, I don't think you do.
There's when you go to the batting cage.
Yep.
You got your Nerf guns, or is that the gel fire?
Yeah,
what is this about?
From, my nephew or whatever.
Soup, man, you got all the essentials back here.
Yeah, I guess so. You can live in this. Especially with the long wheelbase, you can sleep in this car comfortably. To be honest, and I'm 6 feet tall.
Okay.
I've only slept in it once, to be honest, but it worked out.
It worked out. Cool, man. I love this stuff in here. Everything's so practical. There's a handsaw.
Yeah.
2x4. That's cool, man. All right, close her up.
Alrighty.
Let's go take a look at the interior.
Let's do it.
Let's start in the back since it's a taxi cab and it's a long wheelbase.
So, of course, apologies for the mess because I have a wedding to go to after the car meet. So, the leather and everything is
really nice.
Really fine. This is what I love. This is like a staple of America. This is like what I say is a staple of a real American car.
An ashtray.
Yes.
In the back.
Yes, and I say it all the time that the Panther body platform, Crown Vic and all that, is the last true American V8 rear-wheel drive car.
Yep.
Look what happened to the Impala. The Impala became front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful car, but it's not going to be like these. It's not rear-wheel drive, and V8.
True. Man, I've never seen this on a Crown Vic. Is it only the taxis or only the long wheelbase?
I have no clue. Your Lincoln Town car is pretty loaded. I would just.
Oh, it's a Lincoln Town car, but it's not a New York City.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, wow. Okay, you got power windows. You got ashtrays. There's that purple light you were talking about.
Yep.
Man, the interior is so clean.
Yeah, what I do love about this interior too, and I'm very thankful for it, is that the floor is so easy to clean.
Yeah.
The floor, you vacuum it, and then you just take a wet rag, wipe it down, you're done.
You're donezo. So back here, what was back here?
That
the
was
wires?
I had the cover for it. That's for the rear AC for like the
the
passengers in the
controllers.
back. Yeah, the controls. I might just swap it out and do something else, or just delete it because I mean, I don't really have a lot of people with me all the time.
Yeah, that's super cool. I didn't know they had those back there.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it was actually like a custom thing too. Like they made it special. Like that panel's special and probably really hard to get because of the divider. So I'm gonna assume it has a different shape.
Oh yeah, right here, the outline of the divider. Yeah, it was here.
And of course
So they like decommissioned this thing pretty well.
yes.
It became like a nice civilian model, huh?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, they put all the screws. I mean,
Yeah.
if you actually take a look at the bumper right here for the bumper cars, they just took like
Drywall
wood screws,
yeah.
drywall screws, and just drilled them in because you can see. I mean, if you want to stick it under the car, but when you go under the car, you can see just straight drywall screw just sticking out.
We gotta look either way. There's no rust under here.
Nope.
That's nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's the screws, man. They just in there.
Yeah, they really just slapped it together and said, "Get it out, get it working, make some money."
Yeah. Okay. Man, this thing is super cool. Okay. Let's go. I mean, okay, long wheelbase, you get extra 6 inches.
Mhm.
So people were really comfortable back here, like whenever they went
Yeah,
to New York or wherever.
Yeah, I mean, even my friends, like when I pick them up, they're like, "Dude, this is like super comfortable." I all the time. I mean, I stay out late at night. I always end up with one of my friends sleeping in the back. Seriously, looking up, "Hey, you're home, huh?"
Yeah. Oh, thanks, limo guy.
Right?
Cool.
VIP service.
Okay, let's take a look. Can we look in the...
Sure.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
Can I sit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we got power door locks, power windows, power mirrors, and power trunk, right?
Yes. It pops the trunk.
Yep. Okay, let's take a look in here.
Here's the key.
And here's the key. Ooh, I like this. Okay, we'll see. You said how many? 56,000?
Yes, sir.
Let's fact check them. 56,940 miles. There it is. Okay. What was here?
I don't know. It was a miscellaneous like.
Oh, there was
Switch.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with here because they had all the meters and stuff. They really,
true.
Yeah, they kind of like really, like beat up this interior. To be honest,
They really,
Yeah.
they really cut into it, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. What other goodies can we find here?
Oh, flip down the mirror.
This?
The visor,
the visor?
and then flip the mirror. I put in the little white
Oh.
lights. So that box right there, that's full of all that LED light. I mean, if you want to grab the
Okay.
box
Yeah,
and
yeah.
see like the bulbs, find them on Amazon. Actually, pretty cheap, like $10 for like a bunch of lights.
All the interior lights?
Yep,
Nice.
they work.
What? Okay, so this one has the light too? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, see, this is the stuff I get like all nerded out about. These little things, so...
Yeah, they're super easy. You just
there's
take your
me.
pocket knife and just pop that out, pop them in. Done.
Yeah, but I'm surprised it has the mirror and the light.
Yeah, I'm surprised too for being a base fleet model as well. Because if you do look at the P71s, I don't even think they have a mirror.
They don't. And even some of the civilian ones. Oh, the civilians might. But my Mercury doesn't have a mirror here. Okay. Okay, we got a...
I call that a jump seat. So I actually flipped that up. It's an extra seat.
It's an extra seat, so it's a 6-seater. If you really... Yeah. Wow, this is nice. I like how chunky this is.
Oh yeah, that is a very nice armrest.
And the seats are so comfy, man.
Oh yeah.
Look how big they are, man. This is... Yeah, so I've never been in a long wheel base taxi. This is super cool. Any other cool features in here?
Not really. I mean, what I do want to do, I want to put the cigarette lighter out just for, because it's cool to have.
Yeah.
I do have to redo the AC unit because what happened was the switch basically grenaded itself, so I just have to go in there and fix that.
Yeah.
And another miscellaneous switch, as you can see right there.
Oh, I see that, right? Let me see. Right here.
Yep. I don't know.
Can I flick it?
Yeah. I think it was actually for that black patch on the trunk, the low emergency light.
Okay.
I ended up selling that guy actually to someone in UK. A taxi. He has a Ford Crown Victoria taxi, one just like this.
Yeah.
In the UK.
In the UK, so you bought some of your stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. And you put the stereo in?
Yes. I
Nice.
used to have a better one. Then I got a
And you
little.
used to have a box that used to work, right?
Yes, sir. Future pending project.
Okay. Wow. Luke, this thing is amazing, bro. I hope you keep it forever.
I am.
You can see all the
Yep.
holes from the divider. There's a smiley face right there. Is that the little Easter egg, as they call it?
Girlfriend mischief.
Here's your key back. Okay. I think we've covered every base of your car.
I think so, man.
Man,
As long as it is.
it was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you, seriously.
And it's a really cool car. You'll see this on the channel, and I'm sure the world is going to love it. Any last words for the viewers?
I just want to say, you know, everybody in the platform, I mean, I respect everyone's build and super cool, like, community. Seriously,
Yeah.
super cool community. Everyone's been really supportive. And, I mean, hey, just, if you, as long as you can dream it, you can achieve it.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
True. Get a Panther, one guy said.
Yes.
I said, what's your last words? He said, get a Crown Vic.
Yeah. It's funny because my, one of our guys in our group, unfortunately, he couldn't be here today because his transmission blew.
Yeah.
His father wrecked his Honda Odyssey. I told him to get a Panther.
Get a Panther. It'll outrun that Odyssey any day.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, Luke, thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you, seriously.
Do you have Instagram?
Yes, I do. My Instagram is Asian_OG.
Asian?
Yes.
Okay. We'll include all that stuff in the description. Is your car in there?
I don't necessarily post. I post it more on
Okay.
Facebook, to
Okay.
be honest with you. But
What is
yeah,
your Facebook?
My Facebook is actually Luke Castingway.
Okay.
It's funny how do you spell the last, but I mean, I'll definitely be posting all the videos and
Okay.
pictures from this meet
Cool.
on there and stuff. But hey,
Okay, well, before we end the video, I get to bring this thing back. You guys know that I love to drive these, especially a long wheelbase taxi. Okay, let's bring it back without wrecking it, huh? Okay.
it's okay. We got bumper guards.
Yeah, just in the back. Okay, let's go this way. Some of the guys are looking at us like, what are they doing? Nothing, we're just doing Panther stuff. You got a check engine light. What is that from?
It's a small little evap leak, and I gotta get the tires reprogrammed.
Okay. Out of the way, everybody. Out of the way.
Give them a little toot.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you got that.
Screen went black.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Thanks for letting me drive it
Of course.
100 feet. Is that good?
Yeah, sure. That's perfect.
So you're the only taxi here, which is a good place to be.
Oh, definitely.
All right, guys. This was a pleasure and an honor. Luke, thank you.
Definitely.
See
Honor.
you guys in the next one. Luke,
course,
thank you so much, man.
Yeah, definitely.
See you guys in the next one.